Well, thanks, Rhea. While you were getting your tour of the Great Room Escape, I was escaping because I have made my way hundreds of miles to the south. Right now I'm in the Sonoran Desert, right outside of Phoenix, Arizona. And we're going to go on a Hummer tour. This is a great experience for your family. Now, a lot of people think that they know the area of Phoenix as a dry and barren land, but we're going to show that that's absolutely not the case. This is a green, verdant, and very alive desert, so come with me.
Cactus, rock, and blue sky. There's probably no better description for the lands surrounding Phoenix, Arizona. The Sonoran Desert receives just over 8 inches of rainfall annually, and while that's 80% less than the national average, it's still more than double what falls in places like the Sahara. That being the case, this area is a far more diverse place for plant and animal life. Deserts have amazing ways to adapt to their limited precipitation, and that precious water is used in the most efficient manner imaginable, turning a brown world into one of surprising green.
The Sonoran Desert is the most active desert in the world. We have the largest variety of plant life and animal life than any other desert. Depending on the time of the year, see a variety of animals, lots of wonderful cactus. We'll teach our folks as much as we can about the cactus, give them an appreciation for the Sonoran Desert. We'll even show them how to get water out of one.
Our guide today is Ken Wyatt from local outfitter Stellar Adventures. He takes us deep into the wilds of this sandy terrain east of Phoenix, just off Highway 87. A Hummer trip is a very different experience than an ATV ride or even a side-by-side excursion. The communal nature of being able to sit in a group and discuss what you're seeing is incredibly rewarding, particularly when most of the conversation is coming in the form of excited exclamations from your children. That was definitely the case today. Each turn of the trail reveals colors that pop vibrantly from the most uninviting and seemingly lifeless plants. The trails lead through canyons and to mountains that mix yellows, browns, and greens in equal measure. Ken spends a lot of time out here helping visitors appreciate what this desert has to offer, taking them on 4x4 excursions for those who want to sit and those who want to drive.
Well, Stellar Adventure offers a variety of tours out through the beautiful Sonoran Desert. We offer ATV tours, which are guided, and the side-by-side guided tours. The tours I do most of the time is the H1 military-grade Hummers. We take them out through the beautiful Sonoran Desert, teach them about the cactus and the animals that are out here. We also offer specialty tours like stargazing or even firearms training. I meet new friends every day, the people that I guide on the tour, and I've always loved the Sonoran Desert, and I get to have a job where I get to show off something I love, so it's a great job. And the great thing about the Sonoran Desert is it's fluid enough that I can do the same trail twice a day and things will change and keep my interest.
One of those interests is the striking Saguaro Cacti that dominate the landscape. Everywhere you look, there are sentinels of green watching over the desert, most of them hundreds of years old.
The Saguaro Cactus, they only grow natively here in the Sonoran Desert, which is the top of Arizona, the bottom of Mexico, and a small southeast corner of California. The Saguaro Cactus grow 80 to 100 years old before they grow their first arm, and approximately 25 years for each additional arm, so some of them out here are quite old.
As we move along washes and over hills, it's readily apparent that the off-highway trails are only the tip of the iceberg here in Phoenix. We crest a ridge and get a closer look at Saguaro Lake, which offers boaters the chance to ski, fish, and ride personal watercraft, even in the dead of winter. After all, the temperature today topped out at a frigid 78 degrees.
Just with our company alone, they could come out one day and ride ATVs through the desert and have a lot of fun in the sand and the rocks out here. Our ATV guides are really good at assessing somebody's abilities, and then they ride to your abilities so that it's challenging for you but not dangerous. They could also do a Hummer tour, where we go out and we'll actually teach the botany of the desert, tell a lot of the history of the area. Phoenix offers balloon tours. There's just a wide variety of stuff to do around town.
For me, it's that variety that has been the most surprising thing about Phoenix, not just in the recreation options, but in the climate and terrain as well. I'm always surprised at how much there is to see and learn when you get off the beaten path in a new area. If you haven't done it in a while, consider this your invitation.
Come have some fun with us. As you can see, it's a beautiful place out here.
Well, Phoenix is that way, and that is the route we are taking. This has been a great experience out here in the desert, and we found so much beauty and so many different things to learn about. If you and your family want to come out and have a trip like this, you can go to stellaradventure.com, and they will have everything planned out for you. It'll be a really easy trip. We'd like to thank Ken, who was our guide. Well, I'm Stephen Heumann for At Your Leisure. We need to take a commercial break. When we come back, though, I'm going to hook back up with the rest of the AYL crew and see if we can find the clues at the Great Room Escape. Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Stephen?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.